Hey there, Fluff family, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Sweetney. This is Losing the Fluff, where we use walking workouts and low impact workouts to lose weight, and I really just focus overall on my better health. And so I just want to thank you for joining me as I'm on my journey towards better health. And I feel like when multiple people come together that are doing the same thing, they put that type of energy out, more people get on board with wanting better health. So thank you. Make sure you got a glass, cup, container, or bottle of water somewhere nearby. And if at any time, and I mean any time, you need to take a break, pause me, I'm not going nowhere. But do hydrate yourself. Get your breath, get your bearings back, and then jump back into the video. You want to show your subconscious that you can finish what you start. So with that being said, let us get ready to start stretching. Yes, stretching, because that's what you got to do before you do any type of workout. So let's start off with the tree pose today. We're going to go slow. Stand straight, nice and tall. Put both of your feet together. We're going to start with our left leg. Make sure that you have control of your balance. If you need assistance, like a chair, please do get it, because I don't want you to hurt yourself. I've said that before, but I remember when I first started trying to do this, that is what I needed. So we're going to slowly lift our left leg. Before we lift our leg, we're going to turn our leg. You see my leg action? Let's turn it this way. Then we're going to slowly bring our leg to this part where our knee is. So just put your hands on your hips, because I feel like that's the easiest way to help get your foot there. And now, this part's always weird for me. Just take it up. Woo. Yeah, come together like this and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Your leg is screaming like, come on, put me down. Now put your leg down. What you do to one side, you do to the next. So turn your other leg. Position yourself like so. And we're going to bring the other leg up to the same position. Once you stable yourself, steady yourself, swing your arms up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Y'all saw me, I'm losing my tree. My tree was falling, but I caught it. Warrior pose. Oh, this stretch is feeling great already. Let's start with our right leg for this one. Bring your arms up like so. Look down your middle finger. Bend your right leg and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back to the top. What we do to one leg, we must do to the other. So return your arms back to this position. We're leaning your left knee forward and we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to restart position. And let's walk, family. Yeah. Let's walk it off. Let's go. Let's walk. Yes. So I feel really energized this morning. I feel sore. I feel tired. But at the same time, y'all, I feel so energized right now. Yesterday I got like 15,016 steps. Like I literally stopped because my goal was 15K yesterday. And I did that. So I was really excited that I pushed myself to the next level and I got it. So yes, that's what I did. And yesterday was a really clean eating day for me, I will say. I have 4 donut holes. 4 donut holes. I had sauteed stir fry, but I had added a fajita blend of peppers to that. And then I had like a vegetarian, well, it's a vegan Chick-fil-A, chicken breaded filet from Guardian. Yes, that's what I ate. I couldn't even finish all my veggies. Oh, and I had 3 eggs, 3 boiled eggs. And man, yes, I couldn't finish my vegetables. I was so full. And I was just thinking like, this is what I wanted, to get back to this place where I can eat these type of foods. I'm good. And then I got my 15,000 steps in. And so like my body's sore, but at the same time, it's like a good sore. It's like, come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we on those 40 squats a day. So let's start it off. 10 squats, 10 knee-ups. 5, 4, 3. We're gonna do 2 reps of those. 2, 1. Squats. Let's squat it out, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk 5 seconds. 5. Knee ups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, twist with it. 4, 5, 6. Activate that core. 7. Holding that tummy. 8, 9, 10. Let's walk 5 seconds. Going back into squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk for 5 seconds, y'all. The second round of knee-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get them high knees up there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk. Yeah. Let's walk it off. Let's go, y'all. Come on, let's walk. Let's walk. What we walking off? We walking off the fluff. What we walking off? We walking off the fluff. Yeah. One step at a time. One step at a time, family. We're going to get to our goals one step at a time. Don't let nobody deter you that's telling you otherwise. Because the only way you're not working on yourself is if you're literally sitting there doing nothing. Because guess what? You can even do chair exercises. So I'm not even going to say you can't exercise if you're sitting down. Because you can. Yes, you sure can. You can be active sitting down. You can be active standing up. Walking is very effective for weight loss. It's like unspoken about. A lot of people, they take it for granted. They think like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just walking. But what you're doing is you're adding value to your walk. Give me 1 second, family. What we doing, y'all? We was walking off our fluff one step at a time. Yes. And so, as I said, the only way you are not working on yourself as if you are doing absolutely nothing. So when you think about the bigger scheme of things, which is the overall broadness of your day, that is where walking is exponential. You know, I often have said in the past, find ways to incorporate walking into your life. I've often said park further back, things like that. But now I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say do that if you're not by yourself. Because right now you do got to think about safety. You know what I mean? Because you could be innocently enough just trying to do something extra so that you could walk. And here you got some weirdo following you across the parking lot. I don't want that. I don't want that for you. So I will say that incorporate your steps any way you can. And even if you don't live in the best of neighborhoods like I don't, you know, you can have a house, your apartment, your studio, your room. All you need is a space this big. So you can walk to the right, walk to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left. If that's what you want to do, yes. But definitely, if you don't got that much room, just this. Enough room to walk. There really is no excuse for a person not to work on themselves. I really don't care how big you are. You know, we watch those shows about people who have found themselves now not able to fit through doorways and things like that. You know, even a person that big, really they can't do too much to start off. The easiest thing they could do is walk. And if they can't walk out that room, all they could do is stand up and hold on to a walker and take some steps in place, baby. Willpower will get you there. Yes. And that's it. We got the willpower. And we want to stay disciplined with this. You want to work on yourself. You decide the method in which you want to work on yourself. And there's so many methods, right, that a person can try. But do what works for you. And the biggest thing I'm going to say is do what is feasible for you to fit into your schedule, right? Because when we have to do a lot to try to incorporate something new, it makes it easier for us to give up on that new thing, even if it's something that's good for us. Because the whole mental process of having to do all that groundwork for it, and sometimes I be like, listen, I'm good. But that's giving up on yourself. That's giving up on yourself. And giving up on yourself is never an option, family. We don't do that here, okay? So we gonna make a way. So sometimes I know that when you're in the midst of a negative situation, you could only see the negative side of things. But when you choose to see it from that type of lens, you're just asking for more negative things to come your way. You know, half empty versus half full, the glass, right? Try to see the glass half full versus half empty, family. Try your best. None of us are perfect, right? But every day is a new opportunity to work on ourselves. So in 5 seconds, y'all, round two. This time we're going for squats and pullbacks. 2 rounds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it out. 1, 2. Hope that core's activated. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time for pullbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk in 5 seconds. Going back to squats and pull back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats time. 1. Oh, I went deep on that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Challenge yourself. 6. Go for the deep squat. 7, 8, 9, 10. Time for pullback, y'all. 1, 2, feels good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk. Yes. Let's walk, 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 walk. Get off. Let's go, y'all. Let's walk. Speed it up. Yeah. Let's speed this walk up. Yeah. Brisk walk time. Yes. Kick it up a notch. Yes. So, I've been watching videos this weekend, family, and I need to ask y'all, now I've learned a little bit about group 2. Group 2, okay, so I was watching these different videos about people talking about something called group 2 or stage 2. It's like when you're walking, kind of like I guess at this pace that I'm walking at like right now, where I guess it's like pretty brisk and it's making your heart rate rise, but that your heart rate is like staying at like this certain heart rate that you need to be at, but it's called like stage 2. And they're saying like when you're walking or exercising and your heart rate reaches stage 2 and you stay at that place. So like this way that we're walking, we stay at this place for like a few minutes or whatever. But that being in stage 2 or group 2 is like the optimum way to maximize fat loss while working out. I never heard of this before. I found it quite intriguing. So I'm asking y'all, have y'all heard of this? Am I saying it right? Is it called group 2 or stage 2? This stage when you're working out and it's not, you can't be running. No. You have to be walking, like we're walking. And from one video that I had watched, the guy said, you reach this stage by when you get to the point, he said, where you can walk and talk and have a conversation, and you keep like that level. You keep, and your heart rate stays at like that level. Like you keep it the same. That they were saying that you maximize fat loss. And I was just like, wow, that's interesting. Because we do that a lot, and I don't realize it as we're like having our conversations. I'm like, okay, I just need to remember as we're doing that, make sure I keep up this pace. I just gotta make sure I keep up a pace, a good, healthy pace that's gonna keep our heart rate up so that we can stay in that stage 2. So yeah, we've been here for a few minutes now, according to the people. So, yes, this is what we're doing. Yes, we got in our 40 squats today. Let's go. Yeah, we gonna see. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna start doing these together, and we are going to see by Thanksgiving, as if you follow me in the real time right now, and if you're watching this from not this time, but any time in the future, from this point on for the next 30 days, just continue to do 40 squats every day, and then come back and talk about the changes that you've seen in your body. That's what I'm working on. That's what I hope some of you are doing, because like I told y'all, I'm working to get this body strong. Yes. So, with that being said, let us cool down. Whew. Yes. Yes, I can feel. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm talking about the heart rate. Like, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, that was good. I'm going to do some more research into this. And I'm going to bring it up again. And I definitely invite anyone who knows what I'm talking about to please do share in the comment section, because I want to know more about this. It's something that I think sounds really interesting and that I want to incorporate into our walks. Right? Let's take it up. Hold. Tippy toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that back. Down. Hope you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And if you're still listening to the sound of my voice, then thank you. You made it to the end of today's video, and I appreciate you coming and walking with me and listening to my conversation. And if you want, I definitely invite you to take the 10K step challenge. If you decide you want to take it, type challenge accepted down below, and do come back tomorrow and tell us all how many steps you took, because I definitely want to celebrate with you. Hopefully other people may want to too, but I feel like every success, whether it's a big milestone or a small one, we got to celebrate, family. So go be amazing, and remember that giving up on yourself is never an option. But before we go, we got 1,718 steps in. That's 1,718 steps. I love y'all. See y'all next time.